What is up, guys? Welcome back to LJ's Cards. Wanted to get on here and make a video for you guys today, opening some 2025 Optic Target blasters. Got these from a buddy of mine who picked them up online. I got a few I'm still waiting on, so hope to open those sometime in the coming days on the channel. Pretty crazy weather here in North Carolina. Last week, missed all week. I'm a school teacher, missed all week of school with snow and ice, and then today it has snowed non-stop, so it's pretty crazy. Took Lakin to work this morning in my truck, and it looks like I'm going to be going to pick her up tonight in my side-by-side, which I'm not going to complain about that because it's always a good time to get the side-by-side out in the snow. But tried to do a new format here with the OBS program, and on my desktop computer with my two cameras. Lakin got me a new camera for my birthday, and I was excited to try that out. But the desktop computer that I have is just so old. Everything was good until I went to start recording, and the frames kept dropping. And it's just a really old computer, so it looks like we're going to have to upgrade that before we can start getting some better videos for you guys. But let's get right into it, guys. Opening up Optic Target blasters. Hope everybody's having a good day. Happy how the channel's growing now. We just hit 50 subscribers. We will be doing a giveaway once we get to 100 subscribers. So go ahead and make sure, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do that so you can be entered to win a giveaway. That'll be announced here soon, but we will be doing a giveaway at 100 subscribers. So these are the first Target blasters that I've opened. The one other Optic blaster that I opened on the channel was from Walmart. And it's crazy. I got that online and have not seen any Optic at a Walmart restock yet. So not sure about that, what's going on. But, you know, excited to open some more. Don't usually open a lot of football products. But, you know, when Optic comes around, definitely try to open some, looking for those downtowns and uptowns. All right, Harold Fannin Jr. Oh, nice pink there of Derek Harmon. Mark Andrews. And a nice Josh Allen, just a base. But yeah, we will have some tops coming up in the coming, weeks, I guess, with 2026 Series 1 and 2025 Stadium Club. So look forward to those coming out on the channel. Jaden Blue. Oh, that's a cool one right there on the throwback. McMillan. That's a very cool card there. Have to get that sleeved up. Wouldn't mind to pull his downtown. Myles Garrett and Micah Parsons. Have to give that card to my nephew. He's a big Packers fan. But yeah, we have pulled a few downtowns. Well, we pulled a downtown in a break that I've done with some buddies. That's where the LJ's card breaks come from. Some of my buddies, we just do breaks, nothing crazy. Mostly retail and stuff, but we haven't done one in a while. But last year we hit a Deion Sanders legendary downtown, and we also hit a uptown of I think it was Michael Penix Jr. Abdul Carter, Chuba Hubbard on the silver, David Montgomery, and Khalil Shakir. Still got 3 packs left of the first box. It's crazy, like looking at the odds and on the side of the box as far as, you know, what you can get. I've seen a lot of people open a lot of this product, and you don't really ever hardly see a number card. We got Graham Mertz. Oh, there it is. I'll take it for sure. Wow, that came out of nowhere. Ricky Williams. I guess that would be a legendary downtown to the Dolphins. That is sick. That is an awesome pull there. We'll get that sleeved up. But in the first box, that's crazy. Not even 5 minutes in to the rip, and we hit a legendary downtown Ricky Williams. That is awesome. That is sweet. I will have to send that out to some of my buddies for sure. But yeah, my hope for this, and it hardly ever happens as far as, you know, you always got hopes when you're opening cards, and then, you know, you got the reality for the most part. My hope was that hit a downtown out of these 4 boxes, and then, since mine will be coming from a different case, hit a downtown in the next 2 boxes, in one of the next 2 boxes that we opened. But that card looks very pristine. Centering looks really good. Corners look good. Centering on the back, definitely fatter on the left, but still awesome card. That is cool. We'll get that put right up here. All right, let's keep going. T.O. on the prism. Braylon Allen on the base. But yeah, that's awesome, guys. That's my first big pull, I guess, on camera. Not sure on comps or anything. Don't really care. I mean, you hit a downtown, that's what you're going for. But not sure on the comps of it. But that would be my biggest pull on camera. So that's pretty neat. Ollie Gordon, Dolphins. Cam Miller, Raiders. Kenneth Walker III. Brock Bowers. All right, last pack of the first box. We got Walter Nolan, defensive tackle. Jack Sawyer, the pink. Marvin Harrison Jr. and Chuba Hubbard. All right, that was all for box 1. We'll go ahead and rip open another box. Still have 2 left. Since we hit that, I don't know if I'll open up the other 2 right now. I might save them for another video for the next 2 boxes. But we'll see. Would be sick to hit an autograph. But yeah, don't open a whole lot of football products. Mostly baseball, some NASCAR, some Pokemon, really anything. Basketball, if I could afford it. Hopefully, sometime, maybe try to get some Topps basketball products. But golly, it's just the price is just ridiculous. Which I seen the Topps Midnight. I could have got a box of that. But started out, it was like $6 something, I think, from Topps website. And then I looked at the resale, and it's like $1,100. And at that point, it's just, I mean, it's like they're creating scalpers as far as people just know the markup's going to be ridiculous. So, and then at that point, it's almost like it's crazy, you know, not to sell it and make the money if you want to buy singles or stuff like that. But it's a hard deal. I can't really justify spending that much money and, you know, not hardly getting any cards. I'd just rather take that money and buy singles, unless it's like a baseball product or something. I don't care that much to open a basketball product for, you know, high money like that and lose. Trey Harris. Bijan. Devontae Smith. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Looks like, golly, I hope to go back to work sometime, maybe the middle of next week, which I say go back to work. I've been at work. We've had remote learning days. And yeah, just been waiting for the kids to come back. It's been a mess. Woody Marks. Andres Borregales. That's cool right there. Doug Williams, throwback. Devon A-Chain. Let's fix the camera a little bit. You can see all the junk, all the cards I got down the floor. This would be considered, we use this as our card room. That's really all it's filled with is cards. Lecken comes in here to do her schoolwork, and cards, memorabilia, and yeah, that's about it. but there's a desk in here where Lakin works. Will Johnson. Holy crap, guys. This is ridiculous. An uptown and a downtown in back-to-back boxes. That is crazy. Brian Urlacher, uptown. So we went downtown, now we're going to uptown. This video, maybe this will help the channel grow a little bit. Maybe we can keep pulling heat like this. But Brian Urlacher, uptown. That is wild. The person that I got these boxes from, that I won't name, he knows who he is. He's definitely, he's probably going to wish he would have kept these, which he just sent me a video last night, or a picture. He was opening a bunch of Phantasmal Flames Pokemon booster packs, and he hit the gold Charizard, so that was cool for him. So maybe it came back to him for selling me these boxes for, you know, pretty much what he paid for them. So he got good karma, and I guess we got good karma too, guys. Holy moly, I can't wait to send these to Lakin. That is crazy. Uptown and downtown. 2 legendary players right there. That is wild. We're going to have to keep going now. Tyleik Williams and Michael Penix Jr. All right, here I am reaching for the next box, and we still got 3 packs left, guys. We're barely into this. Mason Graham. That's cool. Jackson Dart there. Primary colors. There's a Puka. And Cam Chancellor. Super Bowl's coming up. Super Bowl, my birthday, will be on the same day. So, it'll be fun to watch. I guess I'm pulling for the Seahawks. Zay Flowers Silver Prism. Roma Dunze. And Brian Thomas Jr. Wow. It's funny, guys, like you watch people open this. Like I watch, you know, most of the big card YouTubers, I watch them all. And I guess it was Sports Collector 2 I was watching, and he opened, he was comparing a hobby box to however many boxes of blasters it equaled for a hobby box, and it was retail blasters. I don't think it wasn't hobby blasters. And he opened a slew and got absolutely hardly anything. And here we go opening, you know, 2 boxes in, and we've got an uptown and a downtown. That's just, wow, we're very, very fortunate there. Jonnu Smith, Calvin Ridley, and Amon-Ra St. Brown. All right, so that is 2 boxes in, 2 boxes to go. And we'll rip them. We won't save them, guys. It's too good at this point. We got to keep going now. Let's see. I've already cut this open. But yeah, hopefully the 2 boxes that I've waited for, last time I checked, they were like in Indiana, which that was yesterday. So who knows? They might be in Greensboro by now, but with the weather and stuff, it's untelling how that'll slow down things. But yeah, I hope to get those soon. Might do some shorts with those. Trying to do different formats and stuff between the shorts and the videos. Shorts seem to do pretty well. Cool insert coming up, maybe Mitchell Evans. Wow, that is sick. My House, Patrick Mahomes. That's awesome. That's a cool card. These boxes have been loaded. All right, we got CeeDee Lamb. But yeah, recording on my phone, guys, the video quality always seems to do pretty good, as long as my phone storage will allow me. The other day we were doing a video and ran out of storage, so once you do that, the video stops. So you gotta, you know, you gotta make sure you delete everything. So it'll be good to have a new setup here soon. Oh, Brock Purdy silver action. David Montgomery, and Chris Jones. I have to say, pulling those on video, might have to get them graded and hold on to those. That's more of my thing as far as with cards. I sell some, but honestly, like, you know, I keep a whole lot. Try to keep as much as I can. Devin Neal, have to give that to my buddy Tyler. Braylon Allen, and Patrick Mahomes base. But yeah, I will sell things occasionally, but as I do consider myself to be more of a collector than anything, so it's hard for me to sell a lot of things. Maxwell Harrison, nice. Cam Ward there, sick. Kenneth Walker III, and Jaden Reed. Have to save that for my nephew as well. But yeah, guys, if you're watching the video, they're only going to continue to get better and better as far as the product and everything, only depending on whether or not, you know, if we can get the views and I get the likes and subscribers. You know, I'm going to continue to do this either way, but, you know, the hope would be to one day to continue to grow and maybe help fund some of this hobby, which would be great because it's kind of hard to do on a teacher salary. And Lakin's in school, but once she graduates here soon with her nursing degree, maybe she can fund some of this. Just kidding. We have a fun time doing it. Kyle Williams, Quashawn Judkins, that's an awesome one there. Had him on my fantasy team early on, and my fantasy team tanked, so I hadn't even, honestly, I kind of just gave up on it. Marvin Harrison Jr. and Fred Warner. All right, last pack of the third box. So we went downtown, uptown. What do we need now? Rookie Kings. So I think that's what it's called. So if we can do that, that would be wild. Colston Loveland, Jack Beck, Tyreek, and Tony Dorsett. All right, so last pack, or sorry, not last pack, but last box. I have no complaints, as I'm sure nobody would have any complaints. And it's funny, you know, some people would have probably stopped after hitting that downtown and said, well, I'm just going to, you know, I might sell those boxes or whatever. But no, we went downtown and uptown, so you got to rip them. There's a little security tag. I heard that in the box rattling around whenever I first got them. I didn't know what that was. I love going to Walmart and getting a bunch of cards and setting off the alarm every time you leave. Abdul Carter. Wow. Chain reaction. So we've got some sick cards. Don't know that it's very valuable or anything, but that is a cool card there. Chain reactions. Patrick Mahomes. That's our second cool Patrick Mahomes. Tony Pollard and Brock Bowers. But yeah, it has snowed all day long. I'd say they were calling for 1 to 3 inches, and I'm about positive. I'm 100% positive that it is definitely over that 3 inches now. So yeah, it's crazy. Got Graham Mertz, Marquise Brown, old Bryce Young. Have to give that to my brother-in-law, as well as the Chuba Hubbard. I'll give him all the Panthers cards. He's a big Panthers fan. Got some of my friends texting right now in our group chat. I seen something. I seen Paul George got suspended for like 25 games. Ollie Gordon, Ozzie Newsome, Chase Brown, and Terrell Owens. All right, guys, 3 packs left. I appreciate anybody that stuck around through all this, especially after seeing the hits. I feel like most of the time watching videos, we see the hits, and that's all we want to see, and then we, you know, don't watch. But if you left after the downtown, you would have missed the uptown, so you got to stick around to the end, I guess. Walter Nolan, Omarion Hampton, DJ Moore, and Jahmyr Gibbs. All right, 2 packs left. Yeah, it'll be interesting when Topps gets the NFL license here coming up next. I can't remember when it was. I don't know why I was thinking it might be in April. I don't know. Somebody let me know in the comments when Topps gets the NFL license. Some of those products will be worth picking up. Tyler Warren, Nick Scorton. Have to give that one away. Tajay Spears, and Eric Armstead. All right, last pack, guys. We got Jarquez Hunter, Arian Smith. As my stacks falling over here. Joe Mixon, and ending it with a Garrett Wilson. So, guys, I appreciate it a whole bunch. Anybody that's tuned in and watched, awesome that we could pull both of these on camera. Kind of funny, you know, kind of hit me both by surprise. I know a lot of people, when they open packs, they'll kind of peek and stuff, and I kind of hate the way they do that because I feel like some of the, you know, excitement, it just comes from, you know, just hitting the card. Like, don't peek through to see what you're going to get before you get it. Just go one by one and see what you can find. So, guys, remember, at 100 subs, we'll do a giveaway. You know, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let your friends know. Share this video. Whatever you can do to help would be greatly appreciated. So we can keep doing this. I'm going to try to do more videos weekly. Try to get on a set schedule at some point. But yeah, look for some shorts and videos coming with the Optic blasters that I've got coming sometime maybe later this week. And be looking out for 2025 Stadium Club as well as 2026 Top Series 1. Appreciate it a bunch, guys. Hope everybody stays safe in this weather, and we'll see you later.